What is up, guys? Jim here with another Lots of Games video, and welcome to episode 4 for super cheap Xbox One games. I am so excited, mainly because, we're going to be going over 8 super cheap games you can get for your Xbox One. There's some of the games on this list today that are some of my favorite games this generation, and I'm super excited to get into it. For those of you that are unfamiliar with the series, what I do is I go over 8 games you can pick up on the cheap. Great games you can pick up. If you guys are unfamiliar with this series, I'll include a link in the video description below where you can check out some of the other episodes in the Super Cheap Games series. I've done episodes for PlayStation 4, PS3, Xbox 360, and just recently I did one for PlayStation 2. Did some really great games there. If you guys like these types of videos, definitely slap that thumbs up button so I can know to make more. And also, it's a really great time to get an Xbox One. I'll include a couple links to a couple bundles you can pick up for the Xbox One. And you'll be able to save a lot of money compared to what the suggested retail price is. So check out those links in the video description below. But let's start off with one of my favorite games, a game that I played so much on the PC. And you can get this one right now, pre-owned at GameStop for $6.99. An incredible, fast-paced, first-person shooter. And I'm talking about Titanfall. Right now, you can get this game, again, less than $10. $6.99 at GameStop, which is an incredible deal. When this game was released, granted, I was disappointed there was not a campaign, and I was very happy that they released a campaign for Titanfall 2. Having said that, I spent countless hours with this game. The wall running, the double jumping is just so fast paced, and this is the type of first person shooter, and with the matchmaking and the multiplayer, where I'd play multiple matches and I'd be super tired, but I was having so much fun. I'd be, I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with this, but it'd be just like, just one more match. I know, there's just something so satisfying and something so fun about this game. Now is a great time to pick up Titanfall, whether you're running on the ground with a pilot or whether you hop into a mech. The gameplay is so smooth and sometimes so frantic, but it is just such a blast. I love Titanfall so much. And I've only been able to play the beta for Titanfall 2. I really need to get into the second one. So hopefully that is going to happen sooner than later. But right now you can pick up Titanfall for the Xbox One for $6.99. A great time to pick up this title. Okay, so next up is, again, this is another one of my favorite games. And this is one that actually I put tons of time on the PC. You can pick it up right now at Amazon for $17.81. And that is Ryse of the Tomb Raider. Okay, guys, this one truly is something special. And now it's actually available for all platforms. For a while, it was only available for the Xbox One and the Xbox 360. And then it was brought to the PC. And now it's available for the PlayStation 4. But you want to talk about a high quality title with so much going for it. Great visuals, great gameplay, awesome story. Just a fun, well put together title. Now, I know a lot of people compare this one. They compare like the Tomb Raider and the Uncharted back and forth. Both of those games are awesome. Both of them are incredible. When you get the opportunity, go to Metacritic.com and type in Ryse of the Tomb Raider. Look at some of the reviews this game is getting. 9 out of 10s, 10 out of 10s. This is, when it was released, is one of the highest, and also when it was released for the PlayStation 4, one of the highest rated games you can get, whether it's on the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4. And to be able to pick this one up, less than $20 on Amazon.com. If you have an Xbox One, guys, and you're looking for a game, some games to add to your collection, some real quality special titles, look no further. You definitely need to add Ryse of the Tomb Raider to your collection. I love this game, and I had so much fun with it. Highly recommended. Okay, next up is a very fun, fast-paced third-person shooter. You can get it right now on eBay for $15. I wasn't too sure about this one. It definitely has a different look to it, but it is really, you'll have a blast with this. Again, $15 on eBay, and that is Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. This is a very colorful shooter, a very wacky shooter, where just like it says, Plants vs. Zombies, where when you're on these multiplayer matches, you get to choose the side of the zombies or the various plants, and it looks very simplistic, but it's actually quite in depth in terms of the different arsenals and characters that you select. A great title. I know that there's a Garden Warfare 2, but this one actually is a great game as well. Definitely worth picking up. It also kind of has like this kind of like horde mode where endless waves of enemies come after you, and you kind of have to set up your barracks or get things ready for when they're coming at you and to kind of hold your ground. Guys, this is a great title. A great third-person shooter, an awesome multiplayer experience that I highly recommend you guys check out. Okay, next up is a title you can pick up for $19.99, whether it's on GameStop, and I believe actually you can pick, actually this one right now, you can pick up less than $10 at GameStop, and that is Tales from the Borderlands, a Telltale series. So Borderlands 2 is certainly one of my favorite games of last generation. Of course, they also had the Handsome Jack collection, which you can get on this generation. I love the humor in the Borderlands games. And so you have this very impressive franchise, and it's handled by the Telltale team, and they really did a bang-up job with this game. These characters, not all of them, but some of the characters you will really become attached to, and it's story-driven, really interesting adventure moments that will take place with Tales from the Borderlands. And I have to tell you, if you guys are not sure about this one, the great news is you're like, I don't know if I want to spend around $10 at GameStop for this title. Here's the good news. Right now on Xbox Live at the Xbox Marketplace, you can download episode 1 for free. Find out yourself if it's worth paying the $10. Dip your feet into the water, see if this game's worth your time. I think it's definitely worth trying out. Try out episode 1 and see if the other episodes are worth picking up altogether. Again, for the first season, you'll be able to get this, whether it's eBay or Amazon or GameStop. You'll be able to pick this one up for less than $20. A great adventure, a great story, and a great example at what the Telltale team can do. Not all the things that Telltale has done I've enjoyed, but I think most of the things that they do are something that's quite special and worth checking out. So definitely check out Tales from the Borderlands. Okay, right now is a title you can pick up on Amazon for $11.88, and that is Killer Instinct Combo Breaker. Now there's also, they have this one, the Definitive Collection, which is around $30, but this one's a lot less. It includes all of the fighters from Season 1. If you are looking for a crazy, frantic, exciting fighting game, look no further than Killer Instinct. This one is truly a blast. Awesome. These over the top characters, super powerful. The game plays at a fluid 60 frames per second, plays very well, whether you're playing this game online or offline. And to be able to pick this one up a little more than $10 at Amazon.com, this is definitely a no-brainer. I am a huge fan of fighting games, and I'm grateful that they brought back the Killer Instinct franchise. And the great news is, if you're not too sure about this one, if you're not sure if you want to spend the $30 or $40 to get the definitive edition, you can spend around $12 on Amazon and get the Combo Breaker pack, or the pack that's around $12, and definitely a great investment if you want just a fun pick up and play fighter with just crazy over the top moves and really fun characters to be able to go against other characters and other matches with. Just a blast. Okay, so next up actually is a title. It's a download only title right now, but I made up my own cover art. You can pick up this one right now on the Xbox Marketplace for $19.99, and that is the Turing Test. So if you guys are a fan of games like Portal, first person puzzle games, and this has a, certainly with the Portal, it's got this sci-fi twist to it. you'll definitely be interested to try the Turing Test. I've had a lot of fun with this game. Some of the puzzles seem quite simplistic, but as you kind of delve deeper into it, some of these puzzles are going to be kind of like mind-breaking and kind of twist your brain. But the great thing about the Turing Test, not only does it have just a really cool atmosphere to it and really fun puzzles to solve, it also has a great story. And for less than 20 bucks, it's a definitely a unique experience. Games, you don't see games like this every day. You certainly don't see games like this every day on the Xbox One. And it's definitely worth the $19.99 price tag. Check it out, guys, the Turing Test. I had a whole lot of fun with it. I think you guys will enjoy it as well. Okay, so next up is a title you can pick up. You actually can pick up the Legendary Edition right now on Amazon.com for around $18. You'll be able to pick it up, I believe, a lot less on GameStop and also eBay. But if you want to get the edition with all the add-ons for around 18 bucks on Amazon.com, and that is Ryse Son of Rome. Now, this is a title a lot of gamers love and hate. Let me tell you what I like about this game. I love the Rome setting, and it's, of course, one of the best examples of a visually beautiful game on the Xbox One. And also it's available on the PC. Beautiful game on the PC. I also like the chain combat system. I'm a big fan of the gameplay mechanics that are found in the Batman Arkham games and also in Sleeping Dogs, where you've got hordes of enemies, waves of enemies coming at you at all different directions, and you have to fight your way against these enemies. So Ryse Son of Rome, it just has so much going for it. Awesome soundtrack, awesome gameplay, beautiful visuals. I just have had a whole lot of fun with this. I will have to say, definitely one of its flaws, it does get repetitive at time. It is definitely not the most open world game, but I had a whole lot of fun with Ryse Son of Rome, and I think a lot of you guys will enjoy it as well. Pick it up for less than 20 bucks. It's a great game. Okay, so my final title I'm going to go over with you guys right now. You can get it right now on eBay for around 19 bucks. I've got right here the collector's edition or the hardened edition, but you can get the standard edition for less than 20 bucks on eBay, and that is Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Okay, Black Ops 3 has so much going for it. It has an awesome campaign, super, incredibly fun multiplayer. It has zombies. It has co-op. Just so much. It has like a challenge mode. A whole lot of content for less than 20 bucks. The game plays at a fluid 60 frames per second. It is so awesome. It is so unbelievable. I think you guys will truly, truly enjoy it. Check out Black Ops 3, guys. I think you'll have a blast with it. So guys, there's episode 4 for Super Cheap Xbox One games. So if there's any games you guys want me to cover for the next episode, leave a comment in the section below. And again, if you guys like these types of videos, slap that thumbs up button so I can know to make more. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you later.